In this video today we will see about the how to make a note sheet and how to prepare a noting and drafting with an example. So we shall take one example that has been given in the examination, that is PS Group B examination 2023. Do a noting on the following topic with approximately 250 words, that is given for 25 marks, and the question is office note to be put up to competent authority in regional office with reference to a complaint of by the group of villagers regarding unsatisfactory work of a branch postmaster, that is BPM. So one BPM has regarding the unsatisfactory of a BPM, you may have to put up a note sheet to the competent authority in a PMG office or a regional office regarding the complaint by a group of villagers from a BO village. So this has been given in PS Group B examination 2023. Now we will see in the computer how we will do it, or in the examination how we will write it. Generally the note sheet will be starting with 1N, and here the color of the note sheet will be like this, like pale green. And how to make this in Word document also I will show. Here suppose I shall remove this one and I will show how it can be done. We should go to the insert tab and we shall go to the shapes. In the shapes we can find the basic shapes with the letter A. Here I have taken it, and you can draw a shape out here, and generally here we will write this is regarding, just as to start with something, okay, and I will drag this one to the end. Usually in the note sheet we have to have margins on the four sides, so I am taking it as taking this one with the margins on the four sides. I am dragging this one to the full sheet. See, when I drag, you can see a green color thing that will help you to end up to this one. So this is 1 inch on all sides, you have to keep it, and then you have to start the proceedings. So in the note sheet generally it will start like this. So this is the question given, and 1N we will start, and we will give the case mark of the note sheet of the, for every note sheet there will be a case mark, and that is ST, that is staff oblique GDS oblique dealings 2023-24. And here the first there generally the note sheet will be in running para numbers will be there. That will be good for you. Kindly peruse the complaint dated 14/8/2023. We have seen that there is a complaint from group of villages on the BPM. So some date we have to mention, and PUC means paper under consideration. That is the complaint that is given, and it is placed at 1C. That means in the correspondence portion, this 1N means note sheet. One note sheet, we have 2 points in the noting and drafting. One is the note sheet, the second one is the correspondence portion. Whatever comes from the outside that will be kept in the correspondence portion, and there will be a note sheet in which we have to prepare the note and submit to our senior officer for approval. So here kindly peruse the complaint dated 14/8/2023. PUC placed at 1C we say, that is correspondence portion. C means received from group of villagers regarding unsatisfactory work of a BPM Annavaram BO account with Gannavaram SO under Vijayawada division. If we said in the question it is said in regional office, so we are in regional office and it is a division. From division we have received a complaint from the villagers. The complaint dated 14/8 outlines various concerns raised by the villagers regarding the services provided by the BPM. This we will write, and in that we have to mention what are the details of the complaint. For making the officer easy to find out what is the gist of the case, it is the duty of the dealing assistant to submit the gist of the case in the note sheet. So the villagers complaint highlights several issues related to BPM's performance, including, so in the, it is the second para, second serial number we can see, and in that 1, 2, 3 some important aspects are mentioned with some side heading also. Delayed deliveries. The villagers have reported consistent delays in the delivery of important mail, leading to inconveniences and delays in receiving critical information. one RL number so and so has been delivered after a job interview date. That means after the interview date is over, the RL has been delivered even though it is received in time, well in time in the BO. That is the complaint. And mismanagement of mail. There are allegations of mishandling and misplacement of mail items resulting in loss and misplaced documents. One RL in respect of so and so K Arjun is stated to be lost with the BPM. So BPM has also lost one article in his custody. That is also there. Unprofessional behavior. The villagers have expressed dissatisfaction with the BPM's behavior, citing instances of rudeness, uncooperativeness, and unprofessional conduct during the interactions. So his behavior is also not good. These are the just things we have to add, because there is no letter given to you. Just we have to cook these things and we have to put it in a comprehensive manner. And lack of transparency. Villagers have raised concerns about a lack of transparency in functioning of post office, particularly in matters relating to savings bank. RD passbooks, recurring deposit passbooks, are not being returned to the depositors immediately after transaction. So he is supposed to return back the passbooks after transaction is over, but he is not returning in this case. That is a complaint. And he retains RD passbooks with him showing one or the other reason leading to suspicion. So there is a doubt whether why he is retaining the passbooks. So that is also one allegation. And BPM do not reside in the BO village. That is another allegation. This is violation of Rule 3A7 of GDS Conduct Rules and Conduct and Engagement Rules 2020. So rule position also we have mentioned here. And in the third para, rule positions separately we will give. All the acts mentioned in the complaint are against the GDS Conduct and Engagement Rules 2020. So hence an inquiry has to be conducted in the division. Complaints regarding point 21 to 24, that means here 21 to 24, and this is the fifth one rule position already given. So 21 to 24 is a case for violation of rule 21.1 and 21.2 of GDS Conduct and Engagement Rules 2020. 21.1 means integrity, and lack of 21.2 is lack of devotion to duty. So these two rules are quoted for these 4 points. And for accommodation residence, here this rule is quoted. So, and this ruling position should be placed at 2C. So 1C is the original complaint from the villagers. 2C will be the ruling position. Ruling copy will be placed there so that the officer can see. And now what is the proposed course of action? If agreed to, there are two actions that are proposed. If agreed to, we may perhaps forward the complaint to the SSP Vijayawada and direct the divisional head to arrange to conduct a detailed inquiry through the concerned subdivisional head immediately on all aspects mentioned in the complaint, and submit a detailed report on their findings, including corrective action taken within 3 days. So within 3 days, we are asking the SSP Vijayawada to conduct an inquiry through a subdivisional head and report submit a detailed report on their findings and what corrective action has been taken within 3 days. So and second point is a draft letter addressed to SSP Vijayawada is placed at 3C. Already 1C it is the PUC, 2C is the ruling copy, 3C is the draft letter addressed to SSP Vijayawada if agreed to. So if this is agreed to, there will be a draft letter that is called, this is noting, this one entire thing is noting, this is a draft letter that will be kept in the 3C for perusal and approval, submitted for perusal and orders please. So OA will be signing in full, ASP will be signing in full, AD will be signing in full, and it will be submitted to the DPS and then thereafter to Postmaster General. So this is all about the noting and drafting. Some 250 words is enough. Sometimes you may reduce the number of complaints also, and if at all if you don't know the rulings, you may avoid this one. This one you can avoid. If you know the rulings, you can write. Here also, if you know the rulings, you can write this. Otherwise, you will write it is a violation of rules under GDS conduct rules and conduct and engagement rules. So this is how a draft is note is prepared in a regional PMG regional office, and it and a draft letter will be submitted. So this is how it will be done. And in office cases, after 3N 2N, there should be again there should be a blank sheet also to be put in the office, and so that the officer can write, if he wants to write anything, he can write thereafter. So a blank sheet should always be put in place in the note sheet. Okay, thank you. If you have any doubts, please post in the comment section.